Testing, 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 testing. Rumble Studio. Do 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 do. Why is there this stupid picture up here? Do 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 do. Testing, testing, testing. Uh, Testing Rumble Studio. Testing, testing. Do do. Let's look over here. Studio. What do these themes do? What's this about? This goes like this. I don't know what those things do. Do do do. Testing, testing. Live chat. Go to YouTube. I could go to all. Julani, can you hear me? Julani, can you hear me or see me? Let me know in the chat. This is Rumble Studio, so it looks a little different than normal. Julani, let me know what you see on your end of the stream. I can't quite tell what the hell's going on. Merc Dog is here. Testing, testing. Let me know what you guys see on your end. All I see is a snowy background. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm doing something right. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Merc Dog says, gotcha in both Rumble and YouTube. All right. Are you seeing my stupid face or what? Because they have this thing called a theme, and I put a picture up, and I thought it was going to be okay. But what about my face? I hear you, but don't see you. So then why do they have these things called themes? All right. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. What if I just, hmm, theme one? What if I don't want a theme? Let's get rid of it. Delete. Now this comes up. Well, what if I want to get rid of this? Why can't I move my thing? Media. Last fetched graphics, sound, video. I don't know what I'm doing. Theme. No, don't see you. No, don't see you. So PC Salami's here. Christopher Merkovich is Merc Dog. Background's gone. Yeah, and now, so I see myself in this thing, but I don't know how to move it up. This is really weird. uh, Maybe I have to. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Nothing in Rumble. Background's gone. Well, maybe I have to start screen share. Firefox does not support screen share. Cancel. Hmm. Now this is very strange, I would say. I would say this is very strange. Doobie doobie doo campaign studio text media themes live chat all HD Pro. That's correct. That's correct. Problem is how to put what seems to be in the background in the foreground. This should like a Jets broadcast. Well, we gotta try it out to figure out what in the hell is going on. There's no way to get rid of this theme. It says to have a theme. It says participants, manage participants, waiting room, participants, me, ingresses. The hell does that mean? Waiting room. No one is in the waiting room. Okay. Participants, me. I don't think that's how you do it. Well, this is pretty strange. And then it defaults to private messages. Very, very strange. By now. So it had to do with the layout. Let me know in the chat if you can see and hear me okay. I think I figured it out. Think I figured it out, everybody. Hooray. All right, man. This is called the solo layout. Yeah, there we are. Merc dog. So Mr. Freak says, okay, got video here. Yeah. So now, what if I click this? Does it go on the screen? No. Julani. Uh, but now, if I want to, what about live chat? Hmm. It doesn't let me put the live chat on the screen like it does on YouTube or Restream. So this is behind Rumble. Well, this is Rumble Studio, what they call Rumble Studio. So the advantage is I'm currently broadcasting apparently to Rumble and YouTube and Facebook and X. Um, so that's better than Restream only lets you have 3. This lets me have a lot. And I think Rumble Studio is also free, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and so that is interesting if this can be made to work better than Restream or just straight up old YouTube and all that. And the other thing is this has, and eventually it will have, I guess it doesn't have any now, it has some campaigns. And what a campaign is some kind of ads that I could read. I don't have any in here right now, but if I did, I could read you an ad. And if I guess enough people look at it, then maybe I'd get some money or something. So that's another interesting part about all of this is that this could be a better streaming platform. Just in general. I mean, if it has ads that I could read for things I like, if we're doing coffee with Frankie on Sundays and they got an ad for a coffee company that I like, that I drink, and I could say, here, have some of this coffee and, text coffee to 50512 and get a discount, that sort of thing. And, then that'd be pretty cool because if it's a coffee I like, which actually Rumble sells a decent coffee, sells a decent coffee, and I wouldn't mind promoting it. I would not mind promoting it. So that could be something. But who knows how that works? How do they even know? How do they even know to pay you? What money to pay you? How many people looked at it? But in the studio, we got themes, we got text, whatever this means, media. I guess you could add some media here. And then they got campaigns. But for me, they got no campaigns available. You probably need to have a certain amount of followers or something to trigger that. I guess. I guess. So they got these different things we could do, different types of dealios, layouts. All right, so tell me what you guys want to talk about. As I sit here trying to figure things out with this new Rumble Studio, this is looking pretty good, I gotta say. I gotta say. Plus, the other thing, it automatically brings in all the chat from wherever. There's a Rumble chats in here, and we got YouTube chat in here. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see if I just go to YouTube chat. It doesn't bring in just YouTube chat. Facebook, Rumble, message all. All right. So that's how that works. What's it? Can't tell me the live viewer count on X for some reason. Well, let's try and do a presentation of something. Let me see here. What could we present? Do some PFF grades or something. Let's open a new window. Let's see if we can do this. PFF grades. I don't know. Take a look. Maybe we want to take a look at some PFF grades. Let's see. Doobie doobie doo doo. PFF likes the Jets for some reason. Team reports. All right, let's see if we can. How do we have a 74? That's interesting. All right, let's see if we can do this presentation. What does that do? That doesn't seem to do anything. Uh, okay. Solo. Start screen share. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, let's do this. Says you are sharing Firefox. All right. You guys see this or no? Doesn't change my view over here. Let me know if you guys can see the PFF grades. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Don't see. Okay. So maybe I have to change to presentation view. There we go. But now it puts me over here. And this has to go up. Well, the odd thing here is the uh, the little box is too big. What's this? Look at these grades though. We're supposed to be a 74.1 on the whole year. Look at these grades. 62, 56, 61, 69, 64, 72.3, 66, 57, 50. How are we a 74.1 or whatever on the season? That doesn't make any sense. So this is pretty good to do screen sharing right here. Only problem is this box you should be able to change the size of the box. Should be able to change the size of the box. Seems to me. Um, yeah, charts now. So, let's take a look at this Seahawks game. Everybody's all excited about Olu Fashanu. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Olu Fashanu, even though he just had a grade of 66.5, which isn't terrific, what they're all excited about is this right here. 80 pass block grade. That's pretty good. ABT 83.7, also very good. Olu the rookie 80. Joe Tippmann 74.8. Very nicely done. But if we go and look at the pass blocking, I like the efficiency rates. It's less subjective, more objective. And what we can see here is Conklin got 100, so this is the efficiency grade here. What you want to do on your efficiency grade is you want to grade at 98% or better, basically. 98% or better. So 100 is the best you can do. Conklin got 100. Braylon Allen got 100. Brees Hall got 100. AVT got 100. And Olu got 100. This is really what people are excited about. He didn't allow one single pressure. PC says resolution is not great on the chart. Well, it's a little small. Let's get rid of this for a sec. Any better? How about now? How about now? Because you got to account for this box in the left bottom. It's too big. It's got to be smaller. PC Salami, let me know if it's any better now that it's a little bigger. Because there would be no reason for the resolution to be poor. I see it very well. Doesn't seem to be. So it must be, if it's still not great after making it bigger, then I don't know what to do. So let me know if the resolution improved on your end. Better, PC says. All right. Now let's say I wanted to show this on screen. Can I? Pin. What if I pin this? Oh, look what happens. I guess I can pin a comment. That's interesting. Look at that. PC Salami. Better. I can pin it up there. Well, that's good. Pin. Richard from Jersey says, all good. So you can pin a comment over here on this interface. So that's interesting. And I wonder if there's a way to make them come up automatically. That would be better. Uh, who knows? With the chat box closed, it's great. Okay. The chat box closed. It's great. All right. But then you can't chat. So anyway, what we're seeing here, uh, anything really above 98 and so forth. So these people all did great. In the 97s, okay. Anything 96 really and below. I mean, 96.4 is all right for John Simpson, but 95 is bad for Morgan Moses. And obviously, Carter Warren, Isaiah Davis, these are terrible grades. So we saw in the game that right tackle was the big problem. And that's where those two play Morgan Moses, Carter Warren, right tackles. And they had a problem. They had a problem blocking people. And that was a problem. So that's that. So this is working pretty good. It's pretty comparable to Restream, I would say. Probably just need to get a little bit more expertise in how to work with it, and this could take over for old Restream, especially because I'm not too sure that this is actually costing me anything on my Rumble account. What else do you guys want to see? What else do we want to see here? The defense. Old Sauce Gardner led the way in the last game. Quincy and Sherwood. Sherwood, we need to sign to a new contract. Hello, Phil Savage. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. Ashton Davis had a good grade, even 7 snaps. Yeah, look at Eric Watts. 17 snaps. He did pretty okay, according to this. 1 tackle only. And Solly Thomas, according to this, had a nice game. Quinnen. Yeah, we need Quinnen to be a little better. But if you look at the pressures, Quinnen Williams leads the way. So, only problem in this game for Quinnen, he missed a couple of tackles, and that's bad when you're a defender. I would say when you're a defensive player and you're missing tackles, that's a bad thing. That's what I would say. Second, though, Spinny McWhinney, Will McDonald, the fourth, and then Hassan Reddick, who's really done not a lot since he's been here. Not a lot since he's been here, I must say. You look at Leonard Taylor, 18 snaps. I'd like to see him get more snaps, but the snaps he did have, he didn't perform particularly well. Missed a tackle in this game. That's what's hurting his grade. No bueno. No bueno. Stiggers got in there a little bit. A little bit. Let's look at the coverage grades. So Ashton got a real good coverage grade. So did Sauce and Quincy. Next up, then Jalen Mills. So that's interesting. And everybody else was average. Low key, we're going to need some safeties next year. Can tell you that much. Tell you guys that much. Let's look at some special teams grades. Kene Nwangu and Irv the Wolf Charles. You guys might have seen the videos that Brian Baldinger was putting out where Irvin Charles was triple teamed and he still beat him. Triple teamed. The Wolf, they call him. Yeah, you gotta love it. Yeah, it'd be great if Irvin Charles could actually like be a wide receiver and catch a few passes every now and then. Then it'd be a good use of that roster spot. But no such luck so far. Mhm. On-field passing's been bad. Gone clean. Doobie doobie doo. Wonder if we can get any of these. Well, let's narrow this down. Oh, man. Could have signed Sebastian Joseph Day, Devon Hamilton. If we can get any of these players as a free agent, Butler, this is a guy I wanted. I wonder if we could get Foley back. A nice contract. Yeah, that wouldn't cost us too much. Okay, so now what happens when I do stop sharing? Stop. Oh, then we're back to here. Right. Well, well, I think we're seeing this is working pretty decently. Let me know if you guys uh, have any questions or whatnot. Otherwise, I'll call it an evening. Uh, this is working pretty good. Can't say that it's not. This is going to be a potential competitor to Restream, StreamYard, and if all it takes is a Rumble account, and I'm going to pay them anything, man. Not only that, it's got campaigns. Well, maybe eventually it will have campaigns. I don't have any in here. Probably need some followers before it gives you a campaign. All right. Well, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.